Coach, that long off season is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the 5. Now here's Ball. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game.
Oh, wow! What a play!
That was incredible.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Vassell finds Wembanyama. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Ball. He's covered by Fox. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Miller. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, big finish!
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here, Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Here's Fox. And he buries his first look.
Not the biggest guy. Fox showing a lot of heart in close.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Out to Bridges. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama up top. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Knipple. Vassell with the rebound. Here's Fox. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He had been watching highlights of the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Spurs, 4th.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Miller against Castle. The three from Ball.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
Down low. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Knippel. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's a big make for Knippel's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
To the paint. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game. Hornets trail by 7. All outside. Here's Knippel. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Diabate, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Knippel. He's guarded by Vassell. Ball against Fox. 4 on the clock. Pass to Diabate. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Vassell. Drives to the hoop. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 9. Bridges outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Fox. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A different look for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Champagny comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Sexton passes to James. To the middle. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Williams. Covered by Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Spurs lead by 9. Puts up a 3. Knippel with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
Here's James. Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The 3. He buries it from 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
James can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 13. Harper passes to Johnson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Salah. From 11 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low, outside for Sexton. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Williams. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's the Spurs ball. It's a 13-point game. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. It's good. Johnson's got 7 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Salah. Williams from long range. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Here's Champagnie. Box for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. San Antonio on top, up by 15. And we'll return shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Miles Bridges. Allie?
The head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
On the floor for Charlotte, Colin Sexton out there with ball. Then there's James. Then it's Williams. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Wembanyama, screen on Sexton. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Here's ball. Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
And last year they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Sexton for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Wemby. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Spurs lead by 15. Steps back. Here's Harper. Checked by Sexton. Here's Johnson. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Salon, he's checked in for Williams. And Knippel subbed in for Sexton. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
The 3 from Ball. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 8.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
Spurs lead by 17. Wembanyama screen. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. Knocked away. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The Hornets, 4th.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Outside for Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges checked in for Salon, and Brandon Miller subbed in for James. Hornets trail by 20. Bridges passes to Ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Knippel. From downtown, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. And grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Harper gets it to go.
They're sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. He's covered by Fox. Back to Miller. Oh, got a piece of it. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
What recognition from Fox. Saw the turnover and found some space to break away.
Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Here's Knippel. Lays it up and banks it in. Knippel's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox the pass to Harper. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Miller with it. Fox picks him up. Ball outside. Bridges, right side. No good from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Pass to Wembanyama. That one's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. And here's Knippel from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the shot goes down. Harper's got his third basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
1:24 left in the first half of this game. Ball outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
That one goes in. Johnson's got 9.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now Ball. Pass to Knippel. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. Misses from close range. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Spurs lead by 23. Fox surveying the D. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, and you take a look at the Hornets, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Hornets.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Knipple with a bucket.
And another one from Knipple. I mean, he's in a major groove tonight.
Ball against Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Ball with it. Tries to break his ice. Deflects the pass. Bridges a screen on Castle. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the shot's good.
Well, that tells you all you need to know about Castle's handle. He can make exciting plays off the bounce.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Bridges. Pass to Knipple. 4-3. And Charlotte, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Spurs lead by 23. Here's Wembanyama. The layup misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for De'Aaron Fox.
And the thing that impresses me is that he's going hard in the paint, not backing down from any challenge, just looking relentless in how he's going at the defense. It's really working for him so far.
Inside, Diabate laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, nice pass. Knipple with the high basketball IQ, he just knows how to generate offense.
Fox against Ball. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Pass to Knipple. The 3 from Ball. Here's Diabate. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
the previous play is under review.
Challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball. Getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
Castle outside. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Knipple. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Castle. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 6.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Here's Knipple. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Diabate. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Ball's going up the court. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 6.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Castle finds Wembanyama. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the inside. Bridges passes to Miller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Miller's got his first basket.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. James comes in for Miller. Here's Castle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Knipple, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
Castle for 3. No luck on that one. Well, the Hornets shooting 39% from the field in the third. Here's Knipple. Again, Charlotte.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Ball surveys the floor. Takes a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Johnson passes to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Castle for 3. Drills it from deep. Castle's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Over to the left wing. Here's Knipple, covered by Johnson. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell. Wembanyama's got 38 points. 1:25 left in the third. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Vassell's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:09 left in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knipple, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Fox against Ball. Looking to end the run. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Knipple from outside the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Fires for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Knipple. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Triple-double on the night and getting better as the game goes on. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. San Antonio shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Hornets. James is out there with Williams. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Ball.
So assertive on the tape. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Pass to Williams. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
Williams on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Ball finds Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Here's Harper. Checked by Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. To the left wing. Here's Ball.
Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
The first free throw is good. And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Olenix checked in for Cornette. Charlotte also making some changes. Salon, he's checked in for Williams. And Knippel subbed in for James. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Sexton. Out to the right wing. Here's Knippel. Cans it with nobody near him. Knippel's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, obviously a guy with strong mechanics. Knippel able to drain the jumper.
Here's Harper. Checked by Sexton. Harper passes to Champagny. Here's Harper. And he lays it up and in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Salah. Johnson against Ball. Now here's Sexton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Champagny.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Sohan, the pass to Champagny. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Now here's Sexton. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
And here's Charlotte now. There's a screen. Harper pulls it in. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Champagny. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Ball. The three is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Champagny. Here's Harper. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And here's Sexton. Pass to Salah. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Harper. Checked by Sexton. Now Sohan. Let's go with a 3. Knippel with a rebound. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper. Cornette checked in for San Antonio. Waters comes in for Johnson. And a change for the Hornets. James is checked in. Ball outside. Pass to Knippel. Inside. San Antonio with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
From deep, Harper. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Harper, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Johnson. Drops in the short one. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter, but there he is working inside.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple. Pass to Miller. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Bryant, he's checked in for San Antonio. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Miller. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great shot contest. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Champagnie, pounded by Ball. Champagnie shot is off. Charlotte is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Bridges. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:33 left in the fourth. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
And the Spurs making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. The floater. The shot off that time.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Bridges passes to Ball. Miller outside. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
24 seconds left in the game. Here's Knipple to the middle. Here's Diabate. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Here's Harper. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.